It's official. The United States just endured the longest government shutdown in its history, lasting 40 days and shaking everything from air travel to food assistance. And while a deal is finally in motion, the damage is far from over. On October 1, 2025, Congress failed to pass a funding bill, triggering a full government shutdown. Nearly 900,000 federal workers were furloughed. National parks closed, SNAP benefits stalled, and the FAA slashed flight capacity, causing 18,000 flight cancellations over one weekend alone. The shutdown dragged on for weeks as Democrats and Republicans clashed over key issues. ACA subsidies were a major Democratic demand. Republicans pushed for spending caps and border enforcement. President Trump remained largely silent until late October, letting Congress battle it out. On November 9th, a group of 8 Senate Democrats broke ranks and joined Republicans to advance a temporary funding bill. The Senate voted 60-40 to move forward with legislation that would restore government funding through January 30, 2026, fully fund select agencies for the fiscal year, and buy time for broader budget negotiations. But the bill still needs final approval from the House before reaching Trump's desk. This wasn't just politics, it was personal. Air traffic controllers worked unpaid. Food pantries saw record demand. Federal museums and institutions shut their doors. Thanksgiving travel was nearly crippled. If the House passes the bill this week, the shutdown could end by November 15th. But the fight over long-term funding, health care, and immigration is just beginning. And with the 2026 midterms looming, both parties are already spinning the shutdown as a political weapon. The longest shutdown in U.S. history may be ending, but its legacy will linger. In the battle between ideology and governance, millions of Americans were caught in the crossfire. Has the shutdown affected you? Let me know in the comments below how they've affected you. Stay tuned for more updates on the shutdown.